And here in Lagos, in the wake of the fire that engulfed the 2nd and 7th floor in Mandilas, the Lagos state government has brought down a part of the affected building. Several stores and shops have been sealed to allow emergency responders to gain entrance into the affected building. The TVC News crew have been told that the fire originated from careless welding during the installation of a generator on the 2nd floor, intending to expand trading space. And so far, no fatalities were recorded. But we're told that 6 members of the public incurred minor injuries and were promptly treated. TVC's correspondent Theophilus Ilama joins me from the scene of the incident. Theophilus, what more can you tell us at this moment? What's going on there right now? Theophilus, give us a situation report from Mandilas, where there was a fire yesterday.
Okay, so the fire that's affected Plaza in Mandilas started from the 2nd floor, as you can see here, and extended up to the entire building, as we can see. But we are told the Lagos state government had to bulldoze its way. I use that word very, very carefully, because looking at the whole of this area, emergency responders couldn't actually get in because of the way the shops were clustered and the fact that many of the shop owners were also building inappropriately within this Lagos Island and the markets here. So they had to bulldoze their way in to create for emergency responders to come here and do the much they have done so far. But as we can see now, a part of the building has been demolished to create space for emergency responders to attack the fire head on and bring it down. Of course, you have seen the fire has gone off, just smoke coming out. And of course, they've told people to, a while ago, people were told to carry their luggages and their properties in the building. But now they have stopped everyone from getting in because there is a fear that the building might collapse. And of course, I'm told that the Lagos State Material Testing will come and do, and the Lagos State Building Control Agency will come and do some integrity test on this building to ascertain its strength, and from there the results will determine how far we'll go, whether this building will go down or it will be refurbished and made better. But as it is, there are concerns about the fact that Lagos State government officials, emergency responders that were supposed to save the situation early on, couldn't gain entrance, not because people stopped them, but because of the fact that the whole place was clustered. For instance, this bulldozer we see right here, if my cameraman can pan a bit, the bulldozer we see here had to bulldoze its way to get in to do this work that it has done. Emergency responders, fire service couldn't get in on time to quell the fire, and so it caused a lot of damage that we have seen so far. But as it is right now, the bulldozer is still doing its work. The Lagos state government is still hard at ensuring that this never happens again. And we are seeing situations whereby shops around here have been closed and have been sealed to allow emergency responders do their job. Precious.
And I pick up on the statement you made about the Lagos state government trying to ensure that this never happens again. Theophilus, just last year, a correspondent as well, Solomon Ajuziogu, was there also reporting a fire incident in that area. What has the Lagos state government said about the incessant, the cause of this incessant fire and how they're looking to address it?
Well, Precious, this is not the first time that this is happening within this area, of course. And the one you're talking about, I clearly remember vividly. And this is not, that's not even the first time, it's not the second time. It's been happening several times. But I spoke with some officials off air, and they were concerned about the fact that markets are the purview, or within the purview of local government. And so while local government officials will give them the permission or the permit to build within markets, it's a source of concern because we're told that allocations go straight to the local government. And so these allocations are meant to ensure that things run smoothly within the purview of the local government. But we see that in different markets, not just here, markets, shops are built within the right of way of the area, and so it causes a lot of problems. And so what we have seen over time is that the Lagos State Building Control Agency have even come to this market. I have been here with them before, and they have cleared the road for officials to pass, to ensure that there's a right of way for people to move. Because the time we came here with the Lagos State Building Control Agency, we also saw that some people were building right in the middle of the market, blocking the road for motorists and people to move around to do their business freely. And it's a big source of concern. Regularly, officials go about ensuring that building regulations are in place and are attended to. But we also see that these things happen, and it causes a lot of market fires that we have seen over time.
It will take concerted efforts, whether from the traders and government officials as well. Thank you so much for that update. Our correspondent Theophilus Elama live for us at the Mandilas building that was on fire yesterday. But let's now turn attention to the nation's capital, where the Federal High Court sitting has nullified and set aside the passage of the 2024 budget of Rivers State by Edison Ehie. Justice James Omotosho recognized